welcome to another Let's Play. It's a short Let's Play, and you might be wondering, is it going to be a Thief 2 fan mission? Or are we just doing a Let's Play of Thief 2 finally? Well, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. This is actually a very special sort of treat. Yeah, this is a very special sort of treat. This is, guys, So technically, it's Life of the Party, the mission, right? Okay, big whoop. We've all seen it. I even have a playthrough of it on my channel already. So what's different about this? Why am I playing this? Well, this is actually the... If you guys remember back in the day when Eidos would release a game, it would come in these big trapezoid boxes. And then on top of that... excuse me. On top of that, you'd get your CD wallet, right? It would be sort of this cardboard wallet with 1 or 2 discs for the game, usually 2. And then in the middle sleeve would be the manual, and then also a disc full of demos for Eidos games. And being a prepubescent boy at the time, I definitely had a thing for Lara Croft, and I also loved adventure movies like Indiana Jones and stuff, so Tomb Raider was right up my alley, and I had a ton of Tomb Raider games, and I always had these Eidos demo discs floating around all the time, and on one of them was Thief 2 The Metal Age. In fact, my first exposure ever, well, maybe not true, I think I did play the Thief Gold demo probably first, but I found it to be too hard and frustrating and pissed me off. I actually played the Thief 2 The Metal Age demo first. That was really the one that grabbed me. Excuse me, I didn't play it first. That was the one that got me like, whoa, what is this universe? What is this game? And there are some very noticeable differences between the demo version of Life of the Party and the retail version. So I just thought it would be fun to go ahead and play it. So we're going to do a new game. And let's get started. We're going to do hard to start with. Well, let's see, expert. Let's do expert. Lay down thine hammer, friend. Lay down thine all. But it's an anvil. You don't lay that. It's already laying down. Thy yesteryear trappings are splintered and old. Now rise up thine mace, and sword thusly brandish. The builder fuels those who unite against malice, taken from the new scripture of the master builder.
Sometimes living in this city is more trouble than it's worth. There's a new sheriff in town, and he's waging his own personal war against crime. Dodging the law is part of the game, but Sheriff Gorman Trueart's changed the rules. He's enlisted the aid of a separatist sect of the Hammers called Mechanists. Every bit as fanatical as Hammerites, and twice as industrious. They've been supplying Trueart with some really nasty contraptions, like slaves of copper and brass that hunt and kill at his bidding. Tonight I even the odds. The Mechanists have set up a shop in a wealthy section of town called Dayport. Word has it that somewhere inside their tower are the plans for a new creation. A toy for the sheriff that's so deadly it will bring every honest thief in the city to his knees. I intend to break in and steal the schematics before the project ever hits the assembly line. But there's more to it than goodwill for my fellow criminals. To win supporters, the Mechanists are throwing a posh banquet for the local nobility. And I've just invited myself. With so many rich countesses and lords in one place, I'll be like a kid in a candy store. The streets are pretty hot these days, so I'll take to the rooftops and approach the tower from above. If I cut through a building or two, I won't win any popularity contest, but then they don't call it the Thieves' Highway for nothing.
So already we can see this vastly different. Another thing is that I think there's quite a bit of cut content that on the editing room floor of Thief. One of them being, there were supposed to be these guys that looked like sort of walking boilers with these, like, sort of liquid-filled, sort of porthole-esque eye and, like, a bunch of, like, steam valves and stuff. You saw the little picture of them right there. In fact, the icon for the demo is one of those dudes. I think they were supposed to be a major enemy type in Thief 2, and I just don't think it ever made it into the game. Additionally, you can see that the backstory for this level is totally different than it is in the game. I mean, we're going in Thief 2, the retail version, we're going in to steal a copy of the new scripture of the Master Builder to see what Karis is up to and what his deal is, and sort of spy on him a little bit. In this one, we're trying to figure out how they're manufacturing those copper monstrosities, and also probably the servants or the vagabonds and stuff that Trude is capturing. We're probably going to find that out in this level as well. You know, the voiceover is different. Some of the illustrations at the beginning are different, and quite famously in Thief 2, they built the levels first and then tried to design the story around it. So when Eidos was like, hey, give us a demo mission, they're like, oh, we have this really great map already built and a lot of cool stuff in it. We'll just, either this is what we had written already, or we'll just make up some bullshit right now for you to, so you can have this be sort of a standalone mission. Stephen Russell's voice acting is, I mean, it's still great, but it sounds a little different. It doesn't have that real sort of deep timbre that it usually has. And I'm wondering if they do some modulation to his voice, or they did some modulation of his voice in the studio to give it a richer tone, or if he was just off that day, or if it was a bad mic. I don't know. But anyways, enough blathering on. Alright, so difficulty X, and it's also called the Unwelcome Guest. Expert, the streets are crawling with the sheriff's men these days. Keep to the rooftops to avoid arrest. Wealthy exporter is in Dayport for a few days on business. Lucky for you, he's storing a bounty of uncut diamonds in the Dayport Traders Bank. Grab them. Your supplies are starting to dry up, and Castle Carlisle has a well-stocked armory. Break in and equip yourself. Infiltrate the Mechanist Tower. Locate and steal the Mechanist schematics. You claim you're the best, now prove it. Take to the Thieves' Highway and grab 1,700 worth of loot. A true professional doesn't leave a mess. Don't kill anyone. When your objectives have been completed, get out of the tower and back to the city. So, you know, not too bad. Continue. Alright, I'm definitely going to load up on at least 10 water arrows. 20 is a good, nice round number to have. Moss arrows, that should be enough. Let's see what else I'm going to grab. Flash bombs I don't really use. Rope arrows, 5. I'll just grab 2 more of those. Gas arrows, yeah, they cost 500, and I would like to have some. I won't use fire, I won't use mines. Healing potions, probably not. Moss, I would like to have. How much are they? 125. What else did I grab? I grabbed an extra. You know, I can be pretty conservative with rope arrows. So let's take this moss arrow, and let's get 2 of these, and then 2 gas arrows. And I think that ought to do it. So let's go ahead and play it.
Hey, the city looks almost bearable from up here.
Nice. So as you can see, the lighting is totally different. There's kind of a warmer, richer look to this game. Believe it or not, I have a bunch of trapezoid boxes of Eidos games. I'm collecting the entire Tomb Raider franchise, as well as, well, I have the Thief franchise. I have the whole thing. But weirdly, all the games that I've found this far, I haven't been able to get. I feel like I played this all the time. So I either had one Eidos demo disc that just happened to have it on it and I loved it, or it was more ubiquitous at the time. I don't know. It's so weird that I can't find it anymore. I can't find the actual demo disc. So, as you can see already right off the bat, the layout is completely different. And I think they're really trying to show off the colored lighting. Now, the guy on, I think he's on Through the Looking Glass or another forum that posted this mod. Or fan mission or whatever. He is, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, as you can see, a lot different already. I think the general layout's going to be more or less the same, but look, now we've got this balcony over here with torches and a much more medieval look to that one. There's this house. Now, trust me, I'm not going to show you, but if you try and jump on that roof, you will just slide off. And there's not, and it's really hard to aim it to try and get down there, so we'll get down there through different means. Let's see what we can do over here. Nope, nothing. No point in coming here. So I honestly, and I tried to look this up too. I looked up like, okay, which Eidos games shipped with a copy of Thief 2, and it would have had to have been around 1999, 2000. I thought maybe Thief Gold. I thought maybe Tomb Raider Last Revelation. There's so many that I was like, and I never had I might have had a sleeved copy of Last Revelation. And I was like, maybe Tomb Raider 2 Gold. Like, I just couldn't figure it out. So if any of you guys know, that would be great. Another thing I like here is really trying to show off more of the weird technology. I always assumed these were magic or something, but they could be because of the weird particle effects. But just the beautiful particle effects that they were messing with back in the day. It's just got such an interesting look and feel to it, especially if you're very used to the original. But honestly, when I played the original for the first time, it kind of threw me off because I'm so used to this iteration of it, or I was at the time. Let me turn the volume back up so I can hear what's going on. Ooh, 2 water arrows in there. Should be darker over here. I don't know why it's not. Here we go. Because I have my bow drawn.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Must have been rats. I think this is probably the greatest demo ever made because, as you guys know, Life of the Party is already like a 3-hour mission. I don't think it's any shorter in this demo. I don't think I ever actually finished this demo. That's how long it was. And I was like, is this the whole goddamn game? Did they accidentally give me the whole game? So we're just going to save real quick here.
Did that shadow move?
Yes. It's like, come on. Shit. We're gonna go this way. Go. We gotta hide in the shadows. All right. His buddy's coming back. So yeah, I just wanted to show this off, and I also just, for my own edification, I want to have it. This is such a nostalgia trip for me, and you know, for your guys' benefit, I actually haven't played through it. I was gonna just do it on my own, and then I decided, you know what? Actually, what I did, this is super nostalgia. Okay, I don't want to be walking. All right. What I ended up doing, actually. Damn it! I keep forgetting I don't need to. I'm already running.
What's going on over there?
Oh, damn it! We're gonna have to reload that save, probably.
Seems
Maybe
peaceful
not.
enough now. Who's there?
Hey!
Oh, damn it! He got caught
Hold
in
it
that thing.
right there. We'll have to do better than that.
Alright, let's go ahead and load. Quick save. So I don't know why I feel like I need to hold shift to run. I think because I'm already using run. It's been too long since I played Thief. Not really, I just kind of forgetting some of the basic controls that and I didn't.
Someone there?
He's gonna catch me again. I really don't
Show
like this bad
yourself!
guy. I don't know what's going on right now. I have had a long day. Maybe I'm just tired or something. But so. My apologies, guys. Actually, you know what? I can catch him up here, can I? Where's the dark? I was like, I was just in darkness. What the hell, man? turn around real quick. About face. That's good.
Hey.
Don't be like that. Give me your arrow. I have almost no use for broadheads at this point, though, since we're playing on expert. Actually, I think even on hard, you can't kill anybody. I remember I really thought that was neat when I first played this game. I was like, oh, you're not supposed to kill anybody. Because you're yeah, I think they used the... I mean, in the retail version, they used the phraseology, like, you know, you're a thief, not a murderer. Well, whatever. I didn't even want to be on that roof. We can get up there now. So yeah, anyways, what I was about to say was, if, you know, for your guys' further benefit, I wanted to play this earlier, but I was like, you know what, I should record it for the channel, I might as well. And as I was saying earlier too, it really was a total nostalgia trip, because not only was I trying to play this game.
Who's that?
I know I didn't need to knock them out. Oh, they don't usually wake up when you jack their coin purse like that. Let's grab a little cheese. I think it's just wood or brass. Okay. This is askew. Can I do anything with that? No. Oh yeah, and this is, I think, was the first game to introduce light switches. Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't remember. Dude, I just played Thief Gold. I should remember that. Can I go up there too? I mean, I can, but I also love when you sort of get used to the mantling mechanic in this game. These games, it feels so hit and miss before, and then, you know, when you get used to it, it's like... I think they talk about mutton a lot in this map too. But no, so what I was doing was I got my old gaming PC from the late 90s, early 2000s out, and dusted it off and plugged it in, and still runs. And I was like, oh man, if I can get one of those Eidos demo discs, I want to see how it runs on the old school hardware, the OG. And like I said, I couldn't find the demo. I got Thief Gold to work, but the problem was that the frame rate, or excuse me, the frame rate of the AI of the game and enemy movement and your movement was tied to the frame rate. So, but I had this app called CPU Killer, which I ended up using, and it actually got it to a somewhat playable state. But that's not an interesting demo because it literally just is the Downwind Thieves Guild.
Would I hear there?
Okay, I seem to be... Sorry, I was stuck to the wall there. I don't know why.
Don't make me come find you.
Wait. I don't know what's going on here. There's some weird clipping issue right here. Alright, so we're going to take care of him. I don't know what's going on here.
Imagining things.
Come on. You can do it. Sorry, guys, just focusing up here for a second so I can take these guys out and explore. Again, you guys, you know my MO, when it's been a while since I played a game. I don't, actually, you know what? I think I can just go right here. Yeah. That's what I did. But yeah, so I was trying to get, so I actually found this alpha But T-Fix, or T2 Fix, I think probably is slightly more resource intensive than the old games. Plus, I think there was an issue with my hardware as well, because it just wasn't running super well. Also, if you get this, I'll post the link in the description. If you get this fan mission, he includes an updated texture pack, which, by the way, you can actually turn off. It's slightly, more than, it's a little complicated in the fact that you have to, there's no button to do it, you just have to go in and remove the new texture files, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, this is not the place to be. Door. Okay. Come with me. Oh, damn it. I don't want the body. There's another guard we have to take out. Oh, he's sleeping. That was risky. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hard save here.
Don't think you can just...
Sorry. There's a whole fucking thing you gotta do to cheat them. Cheese it so that you can...
Does it move?
Nope. Actually, I don't think I can knock this guy out. I don't think that trick works here. So we're just gonna have to be quiet. I don't think there's anything more satisfying than having a control scheme, like, for a game, like, totally customizing it exactly the way you like it. Fingers don't even have to think about it. It's just, it's an amazing feeling. I don't know if this is gonna make too much noise, but... So yeah, we can, this was... I'm sure speedrunners won't exploit that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that door just kind of launched me out there. So yeah, I was originally trying to run this on my old rig just to see, but again, this is actually running off of T-Fix. Forgot. This is running off of T-Fix, yeah, and as a result, excuse me. Okay, Garrett does not like, come on, just, there we go. No fall damage, yay, alright, cool. So like I said, it's way more resource intensive. I think there might also be some critical hardware issues. For the time, it's a pretty boss GPU. Although, if I'm being honest, that was not the GPU I was running games on back then. I had an ATI Radeon 9600 SE AGP 8X with 128 megs of VRAM. But I saw, just for laughs, way later on in life, I was on eBay and I saw an X850 Pro, which was my dream card at the time. But of course, I only have an AGP slot, not a PCI Express slot on that old motherboard, so I'm limited to AGP. It wasn't the best AGP card I could have gotten, but it was definitely one of the better ones. We're gonna go see what the conversation is like. The conversation. I love mantling in this game. Yes, they even included this.
That the only stench hardier than your cleric of a master is the liquor on his fetid breath. If he comes near Lady Van Vernon again, we'll boil his knickers!
Oh, mighty fine words coming from a knock-kneed inbred page boy such as yourself. Our good Master Willie wouldn't be caught near that frumpy little trollop unless you were holding her back at the end of a halberd.
How dare you defile the name of someone so good and virtuous as the Lady Van Vernon? Our lady is a saint among mortal women. An angel so pure the heavens couldn't hold her.
Your lady? An angel? You're lucky the dockside whore keeps on bashing down your lady's door for stealing their clientele. Why, just last night I saw her out back warming up the stable boy.
Such slander will not be tolerated while we're on watch. You'd best run and rescue your helpless limp lord before he flounders in his own vomit or wakes up naked in a hen coop. Scurry off, or you'll acquire some unnecessary ventilation.
Is that a threat, you shriveled old maids? You gonna prick us with your sewing needles? On this side of the street, we shoot like soldiers, so don't make promises your arrows can't keep.
You gone too far this time, you camel-mannered, tunic-wearing mollycoddle!
I think they kept his original voice acting. Obviously, they changed the guys on the other side of the street. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the AI works a little bit better in the demo. They actually kill each other. I can't kill... They're gonna kill him. So I have to deal with two of those guys now? Usually one of them's able to... I don't know. Damn it. Just hoping to not have to deal with them.
Huh?
Just poke your head out. I'll end it for you quick like.
Who is that? Relax. But, yeah, I forget what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about, yeah, there's a texture pack that comes with, oh, yeah, I was talking about, yeah, I got an X8. Oh, yeah, because he's aggroed, and it's a stealth game, so as soon as they get out of that scripted sequence, then they're looking for me. And I think they found me. Yeah. Fantastic. God. Great, we don't have a healing potion or anything. That's something I definitely didn't like in the original game either. Is that they'll start... And again, maybe, I don't know if it was like that on retail. Could be part of T-Fix. I don't remember. And let's see if... Does this lead to someplace this time too? So yeah, I got the X850 Pro and I was just like, yeah, I'll just install it. I don't know if there was like an issue with the card itself though, and that's why it doesn't work well, because since I installed it, some of the games just don't work well. It could also be the fact that I was trying to use Steam versions of some of those games. But I did try playing Doom 3 the other day. Well, here's the other thing, is that I used to run everything on a 1024 by 768 CRT monitor, and I don't have that monitor anymore, even though I still have the PC, so... What the hell is that? Nope. Nope. Well, I can turn the light on. It's just not gonna hurt anything. I can see better, probably. There we go. So, yeah, I had, as you can see, the layout is largely, the basic skeletal layout is largely the same, but, you know, there's subtle changes here and there that are kind of interesting if you're a big fan of Thief, especially this mission, which is arguably the best mission in the entire franchise. Okay, so there's a fire arrow here, which is the only one we have, so we're going to have to save. And then this is the starburst device, which we're going to need to get into the armory. So on expert, we have to do these things. And I'm just going to see. You always check behind these. Yeah, nothing. Stargazer Journal, 76th evening of observation. I can stand it no longer since my first examinations of that distant globe, that glorious blue jewel. I knew my time here in the city was at an end, for how could I possibly remain content in this quagmire of filth, corruption, and religious fanaticism, when there exists a whole new world just within reach, ripe for exploration? The means of my departure is almost within my grasp. Despite a recent setback, Brelic was a fine young servant and a dedicated laboratory assistant. Oh, the anguish as I removed his entrails from the plaza's great statue. And worst of all, I realized it was my miscalculations that cost the lad his life. How could I have been so stupid? The scientific principle is sound, I am sure. Using my patented sunburst device, an explosive of the highest magnitude, a thick wooden box can travel the distance needed to reach the stars. How foolish of me to forget the protective layer of lead. But the past is exactly that, and it's time to move on. I've hired a new assistant, a drunken old crone named Hilda, who will make the test flight. The sunburst device will simply be placed under the box and ignited from a distance, and Hilda will soar to that beautiful new world. Once there, she is to communicate with me via smoke signal when it is safe for me to proceed. She is, of course, a bit nervous about the proceedings, but a pint of aged gin should be enough to put her fears to rest. To the stars. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just thick or something, but I guess I've just never always put... So that's gin in there, and this is the box lined with lead to protect her, and he's gonna put her in this and blow it up. I thought he was gonna... They might actually have changed it to where he is supposed to make smoke signals to her that he's made it, and he killed himself because he's a moron. I don't remember. They probably didn't change it. I probably just read it in haste last time, but anyways. So now we have the sunburst device. And as I was saying, yeah, I used to have an old CRT, so I think even if I set the output resolution to 1024 by 768, I think there's still a whole 1080p monitor that needs to, that's plugged into the card. That could be altering performance. I don't know. I'd have to look more into the engineering of that, the computer science, and be like, does that make any sense? Basically, it's still trying to put out to a large display, even though it's sort of downscaling the resolution. It still could be putting too much stress on the card. Oh, that's another thing. Actually, yeah, so my theory is that I couldn't get the desktop to actually go as low as 1024 by 768.
Hello?
But I could get games to try to, but I was like, well, is it still having to process all that? Like, is it still having to render the entire display in the background at almost 1080p? That could be the reason everything runs like crap on it. So I didn't know. But it was a kind of a trip down nostalgia lane, and it was pretty cool.
Is that you? Seems clear enough now.
Who saw me, dude? Like I said, a lot of this is largely unchanged, except for maybe use of colors and textures and things of that nature. The general layout in the very beginning is a little different. Well, not really the layout, but more just the organization of buildings and stuff. So, anyways, let's. Okay, looking good here. Let's go in here. Actually, let's hide him in the dark too. Forgot where we hit him. Okay. Ooh, nice. I think discovering the clear inventory button was like it was like discovering fire for me, because this game used to be so annoying to cycle. Like every time I picked up something in my inventory, it's like, oh, I gotta cycle back. Oh, I went too far. Oh no. Pay attention to key bindings, people. I do think the lighting is a little bit richer in this. I do remember that too. There was a lot more torchlight, a lot more orange lighting in this build of the game, or in this build of the mission. Where's this damn guard? I bet you he's on the... He's not on the street. Where in God's name is this guy? He's making so much noise. I never understood why these are always marked with the skull and crossbones. I was like, if I go inside them, will I die? Oh yeah, you can't shoot arrows from ladders. Well, we're gonna do a little experiment here. First off, we're dying.
Thought I saw something. Oh, what was that?
Definitely gonna need to get some food. And I know I'm knocking everybody out, guys, but I'm also just, I want to explore it and see every little bit of this level. See how it compares to how I remember it. We're gonna go ahead and eat. We had a piece of cheese in here earlier, too. No HP. I know, I guess food gives you less HP. It's either RNG or it's X number of pieces of food grants you 1 HP or something. I don't remember. I should look that up though sometime. Can I take that out? I've never tried to take out a candelabra with water arrows before. Nice. I hope I find more water arrows too. I'm almost certainly gonna need them. I thought... What is it? Well, we've got health potions at least. Just in case. Okay, there he is. Since it is so similar to the original, it's a little bit less of a nostalgia trip, but we're getting there. I think there's a few more electric light sources in these general areas. But we shall see.
Huh? Don't think you
Oh,
can just vanish in
blimey.
the shadows again, Trix.
Alright, we're gonna go to quick save. Okay. Well. You're not gonna come investigate?
I don't like this place at all. It's just a bunch of people walking around.
Did you hear what he said? I don't like this place at all. It's just a bunch of people walking around. And then he just trails. No, I played the absolute hell out of this demo because this really drew me into the universe of Thief. I mean, I just remember playing it and thinking to myself, like, okay, so it's in medieval times. But then this city is a little congested for medieval times, but that's okay. But then, like, I have these elemental arrows, and I'm like, what is this? Like, water arrows and fire arrows and, you know, earth arrows and wind arrows, I guess. And it was just like, and I was like, okay, are they magic? Because they seem magic, but maybe they're not. And I was like, I was trying to wrap my head around, like, is there a physical way this could be possible? You know, and then when you turn a corner and you see, like, electric lamps, and you're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. And then you see, like, generators, and I'm like, these guys do know that this stuff was not available in medieval times, right? And then you see just all sorts of, and you're just like, what is going on here? Like, you know, as a kid, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I just loved the mix of steampunk and dark medieval fantasy and, you know, just the way that they did everything. And it just drew me in, so I have to say the aesthetic and just the general world of Thief really sucked me in as a kid, and I played a lot of this demo, and I would get really frustrated because it was super hard.
The season's most ballyhooed social event. And
Ballyhooed?
we're not even invited? I am a Rothschild. Don't they understand that? Don't they understand how incredibly important I am?
Shh, I know, dear. But there will be other banquets. Besides, it's not as if we intend to join their silly religion or anything.
Oh, it's not that. It's just that, well...
Yes, my Snookums?
Oh, Pumpkin. The Mechanist invited the Bumblesons. The Bumblesons! I mean, they haven't been in the inner circle in years.
Now, Frederick, don't you think you're overreacting just a tad?
No. I am Frederick Juniper Rothschild III, and I deserve more recognition than those commoners.
Oh, I know what we'll do, my sweet. We'll throw our own ball to the abyss with those mechanists and their private affairs. Besides, they're just looking for supporters. We'll have our own banquet and invite everyone but the Bumblesons. Would that make you happy, my love?
Oh, yes! What an absolutely capital idea!
Just had to listen to that convo.
What was that?
Yeah, I found this super hard back in the day. I guess I didn't really quite get the concept of the stealth. I learned it little by little, you know. And keep in mind, you know, I not only was I young, but I had just started gaming. I didn't start gaming until I was in, like, middle school, because I didn't have a PC. And my parents sprung for a PC for me because my mom's like, oh, well, he needs it for school. But they absolutely would not spring for a game console.
I know you're around here somewhere.
Is there any water arrows down here? I don't think so.
Rats.
You say must have been rats a lot more in this iteration of the... I can't shoot from the water? You guys are criminals. Come on! I do remember, and this is... I don't think they changed much of this. But... yeah. Fantastic.
Come out and fight me!
There we go.
Come back out here, you tapper!
I remember playing this the first time. What did you call me? That's racist.
Come on now, come on!
Oh, I think it's that guy down there. I want to go this way. Here we go. Nice hiding spot right here. There he is. There's my guy. Ooh, got two of them. But yeah, so I remember, like, just thinking this game is too hard. Also, they gave you a sword, so I thought, like, oh, I'm a thief, but, like, am I also, like, a knight? Do I go around and, like, get into fights with people?
Hello?
And, you know, I just didn't get the concept. Like, most of the games I'd played were action games, so it's just like, yeah, you have to fight all the guys, and, like, there's health potions and stuff, so... You know, obviously they want me to get into combat and do stuff, you know, and I was like, oh, I don't, you know. So I guess I just had no clue how to play the game. But the notable reason I bring that up is because even though I would get frustrated and rage quit this thing all the time, something about it just kept calling me back, and I was like, you know what, that was a cool demo. What if I try again? You know, so just coming back over and over and over again just kind of made me fall in love with this whole universe. and especially this level. Yeah, and then eventually I got sucked into the Thief games, and I was really, really terrible at them at first. I think I knew the level skip sheet by heart. I'm pressing pickpocket. Nope. There we go. If memory serves, there is another dude in this room. Where you going, buddy? Coming this way? Nice. Gold vase. Ooh. Come on. It's definitely one of those games I had to continually go back to and be like, okay, I'm supposed to steal all this gold? That makes sense. And what's this thing at the bottom of the screen? Oh, when it's dark, nobody can see me.
You're making enough racket to wake the whole of Dayport. Well, it's dark, and I can't seize when I'm lifting.
Get an itchy
What
doggo
you'll
in
see
here.
is the haft of my sword across your brow if you don't hurry things up. There's a guard in the building, and we're both skewered if he hears you.
All right. But I got me a question. Do we want the gold or the jewelry?
We want whatever you can carry, you taffer. Now hurry it along before we're seen. Or maybe you want to spend a lifetime or two in the sheriff's company?
The sheriff? Where?
Oh, just hurry it up already.
Well, well, housebreakers. How quaint.
Okay. Again, if memory serves, there's not a super quiet way to deal with that guy. I think I'm gonna have to go into the bottom floor. I wish I could kill them. But alas, I am on expert. They made it quite clear how they feel about that. On expert. Can't open those. Okay. We're close to the street fight here. I want to say this is a little bit different. Like, look at that, you know, seeing all this medieval architecture and then being like, what is that electric light? Man, it just blew my mind as a child. The whole concept of steampunk, and of course there was no like I didn't know the name for it at the time, and quite honestly too, you know, what most people think of as steampunk is not really what this game does. It's kind of doing its own thing, especially with the sort of medieval setting. Steampunk is always just like, you know, sort of Jules Vernesian, Victorian and stuff like that. Lights. Okay, don't need those. Give me that gold. Figure out a way to take those guards out on the other side of the street. This is probably not the best angle of approach. Nope, certainly not. Well, we can always go around from here. So, like, the textures look a little different, and the layouts in certain areas can be different, but it's largely the same. I'm hoping there's some more stark differences. Maybe I just remembered a ton of differences when I first played it. Damn it. Now I really don't want to be here. I may reload a save. I don't know if this is the best spot to be in. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now, is this going to be as much of a pain in the ass to get through as it is in the retail? No, it actually works. I just need to turn off these lights. Which, of course, I can't. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hard save here. If I can take them out, that would be awesome.
You're not one of them!
Nice! Oh, wow. That was risky. I'm gonna go ahead and save there. Alright, now we have free reign over this side of the street to explore. I don't know who's making all that racket downstairs. That was not what I wanted. Oh, I think there's a guard down here, yeah. Very smart way to sell the game, too. Put basically the best level ever as a demo mission. I think the last time I played Thief 2, it was for this channel, and this level took me several, like maybe 3 or 4 hours. There's a switch, I think, that opens this. Okay. I think the skybox is different too. It has just a generally like a different look to it. I am certain that those doors open, like somewhere. Strange. I'm gonna go back down and investigate. Like I said, I'm almost 100% sure that those doors open. Is it a switch down? Is it behind the tower? Or I seem to remember there was like some machinery around here, or maybe it's a button near the doors. Weird. Maybe it's in here somewhere? Nope. Okay. Okay, so that is a lot more. This door is a lot more functional than the current iteration. Of course, it has T-Fix on, but still. Okay, let's go ahead and rope arrow over there. Okay, and let's boogie. Now I do want to go over there and mess with those guys, but I'm going to take this guy out first so I can have more access to the roofs. Nothing there. God, I love Thief 2 so much.
Odd noise.
Nothing.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Hard save.
Thought I saw something. Who's that there?
Identify yourself!
Just so I don't have to worry about this guy later. Alright, let's take care of the guys in down here. And then the guys breaking into this house, we'll see if we can take care of them too. I would say this, as much as a smart idea as it is for this to be the demo, it's also rather daunting to, like... Uh-oh. I hope it didn't save while I was falling. Okay, thank God. Sometimes you... Yeah, see, I sort of bounced into the edge of that bit there. Okay. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice and stealthy. I hear spiders. Maybe all those broadheads won't be completely useless after all. Okay, great. Just make all the noise in the world, Garrett. That's fine. Where you at, buddy? I got you. I forgot this spider existed. I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't go into this room last time I played this mission. But what I'm gonna do, because I need to get in there. But I don't want to get caught, so I'm gonna make a bunch of noise right now. Ooh, moss arrow, nice. Rope arrow, nice. Another moss arrow. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, so yeah, this no killing rule. I don't know. Didn't really work out for Batman. And he was a good guy. Save again.
Hey!
Oh,
Hold it
criminy.
right there, Tapper.
Damn it.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, I don't know if the spider's in the retail release or not. I could have just forgotten to go down there last time I played.
No good.
I forgot some of my thief.
I'll find you. Damn you.
If I flash bomb him, can I go smack him? Well, we're gonna try. Damn it.
Take that!
Nope, that didn't work. Alright. I don't remember this part. I think they redid this. This building is... It's not empty, but it's dark. Probably playtesters said, yeah, this sucks. Also, I think I can get into it through a different door. Possibly. This is what I'll do. Now, how I'm going to deal with the guard in the next room, I have no freaking clue. I might have to flash bomb him, grab the stuff, and then get out of there. Just turn around. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. That's fine.
Who goes there? Seems clear enough. Don't try to run, Tapper! Just surrender now!
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I don't think that's a good idea. Why would I do that? It doesn't benefit me at all. Damn it. Okay. Oh, oh! Damn it! I got stuck. There we go. Okay, nice. Nicely done. I think they had one guy patrolling on one of these roofs for no reason as well. Or is he over there? He might be over there. You know what I'm gonna try? Because I think there's a guard patrolling this building. Looking for ne'er-do-wells.
Was that you?
So I'm gonna try and get them to fight each other.
Don't know what it was.
Wait, where's the noisemakers? I almost never use them, so.
And when are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I wonder. When are they going to bring me my dinner?
Rope. Okay. I don't have any noisemakers, damn it.
Did you see that?
I'm gonna save and then we're gonna try the broadhead.
I heard that. Stay where you are.
I heard that.
Come out wherever you are.
Oh, well.
When I
It was
find
nothing.
you, I'm gonna
Getting stuck there. Come on, buddy.
Too many damn rats around here.
Maybe I can get this guy. I was trying to get them to fight, but I don't think that's gonna... I think that's how I did it one time. Let's go ahead and save again.
Don't start thinking I'm gonna forget about you.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Is someone there?
Okay, he's down. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. Yes, R is drop item. I was like, how do I just do it carefully? There we go. Again, I didn't, there's little, there's things, there's reasons that the controls are the way they are sometimes. Excuse me, can you let me lean, please? Alright, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? That makes no sense. There's no wood or anything. Oh, there's a ladder. Never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't think there were flares in the original game, so it's kind of an interesting inclusion. I don't think I've ever really used them, but still. And then, of course, this place. My favorite place. So this is the Necromancer's Tower. Apparently they didn't finish the texture on that thing. Hopefully that's not going to crush me to death. If you do read from his spellbook, it does spawn zombies. I don't remember if that's a good idea, like if there's any reason that you would or not. Also, I think in the final version there are, excuse me, there's 2 levels. Yeah, there's an additional level to his thing here. But just reading his journal will summon them. We might summon them, I don't know. We'll see. I'll save, you know, I'll save here. We'll save Necro. Because we might be coming back this way anyways, so. Oh shit. Oh god. Where you going? Okay. No, I think he's just gonna turn right back around. That's not a, yeah. See, not a good idea to engage him just yet.
Who's there? Is someone there?
That was ridiculous. Interesting collisions there. Alright. I think this is, again, largely the same. I don't know why I felt like it was so different the first time I played it. Around here. Now, I think you can blow these explosive barrels up. I haven't done it much in the Thief series because, again, it's a stealth series, so I just haven't felt like the need to do it very often, but you think you can. Come on, just... Oh my god, Garrett, sometimes you and Windows. I swear. I think I know where this is. Is he gonna get past? I was about to say. I was about to say, I don't think you can get past that open window there. See if that goes around the other side there. Wait, is there anything on the ground level we needed to check out here? That's where the Rothschilds are. Bitching about the Bumblesons. The Bumblesons. I can tell you the lighting is totally different, for sure.
Someone there?
Must have been rats. How repulsive.
I know you're around here.
Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
Okay. Let's make sure there's nobody in here. I have a strategy for dealing with those people. Fire arrows, not bad. And water. I didn't even know those were up there. That's new. And can you get to the top of that? That would be cool. I kind of want to try it. So let's...
Is that you?
Yep.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Nice! Out of bounds. Well, not quite, but we're not supposed to be here. Alright, let's go ahead and load. Oh god, where's the last save? Oh, good, right there.
All quiet now. Must have been rats. Okay, you Taffer. I'll find you. Don't see anything now.
I always forget which one I put moss on. We're gonna just check. Can I hide in the shadows here? Yes! Ooh! Ooh! I got a little too excited about that. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. I need to steal those diamonds, and then I'm gonna go back and rob that house, and then I'm gonna go back and do the starburst device. We have so much stuff to do. I'm not disappointed, but I am saying that I kind of wish that there were more differences. I mean, in the very beginning, it looks totally different. The very, very beginning.
Something moved there?
But beyond that, also, I want to try something I haven't tried in a while. I'm just going to save real quick here. I think you can make moss arrows grow by adding more water? No? Okay, never mind. That would be smart, though. I would love to see that in a Thief game. Mr. JB Turtleshank, supervisor. Nice carpet in here. Well, JB Turtleshank. Oh, you don't have any moss arrows in your weird hanging pot there? Little mood lighting. Grab another key. Bank key. I think I already have that one. State key? Nope. Haha. I don't know if that will ever cease to be satisfying. I hope that opened up the vault and not something in here that I have to find. Because I think I've already seen everything in here that I need to see, so I don't think I'm gonna find it. Yeah, it did open up the vault. Nice. I also want to turn off those lights inside so I can go outside without getting spotted. Crimshaw, lock the receipts in the safe this time, or you'll taste the lash. Though I can't prove it, I suspect one of the night watchmen of having sticky fingers. If not every penny is accounted for in the morning, it'll come out of your backside. And another thing, Senor Valencia will be by in the morning to pick up his diamonds. Make sure you log the transfer and extend every courtesy we have available. Valencia is a client I do not want to lose. Tuttleshank. Excuse me. Got reptiles in the brain. Nice, objective completed. Just go ahead and save again. I wonder if the keepers show up in this build.
heard something. Show yourself!
Hello? Anyone there?
Damn it!
Ah!
What was it? It's gotta be this one. We might need some moss arrows for later, but... Damn tile floor.
I'm gonna fence.
Let's go ahead and make another hard save. And a quick save. Nice. No loot in here? Are you kidding me? I think there was a purse. There's supposed to be a purse or something in here. Lame. Also, this is definitely more Victorian than it is medieval, which, you know, my child brain didn't know consciously, but subconsciously it was kind of eating away at me like, what the hell is going on here? That almost ended in disaster. Nice.
Is that you?
Damn it. Damn it.
Who's there? Wait till I find you. Intruder! Help! Help!
Okay. Alright, that didn't work out so well. Let's load the quick save. We're gonna have to get all complicated.
Strange noise.
Don't you worry about it.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing. Stop!
Nice! I got you, bitch. Oh yeah, we had trouble with this roof earlier. Now, hold on. Since I just saved. Can I get on top of this damn roof? I'm sure the developers were like, why did we put this damn wood roof here if we don't want anyone on it? And then I think they took it out later. Okay, so that gives us another way around. Should we require it? That's not how you do that, guys.
Was that you?
Kids, this is what not to do.
Who's there?
Nothing. Relax.
Is someone there?
No, it's all good.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
I think this guy is like one of the toughest in the whole level. Again, I always forget, for some reason, what I do inside the Mechanist compound.
Is someone there?
Nice. Nice. Okay, so he's down. So the keeper, I guess the keepers aren't in this one. Either that or I have to open up a secret passage or something. But basically, I think in the retail version, one of those windows, you can see one of the keepers spying on you, and you can chase him down. And I think there's a note from them and also some goodies in there. But we're going to break into the armory right after we take care of these. You know, we'll take care of them later. Let's go break into the armory. Okay. Okay.
What's up? Is this a thief I see before me? Guards! Guards!
Come out and fight me!
Don't let him get away!
Oh, I will. I will come out and fight you.
Anything here? There was something a little while ago.
Careful.
Come on now, come on!
I love this bit. I think they put like more wind sound effects in the retail version. Well, like I said, a lot of this is very similar. So this is a terrifying sound if you're used to Thief at all. But you'll notice, first off, if you read this, horticulturist log, growing a new strain of mushrooms supplied by my new friends. They actually give off a substantial amount of light. I'm considering abandoning the powered lamps and replacing them all with mushrooms. I can imagine the look on Theodore's face. Long Daddy has proven to be quite the gardener's assistant. Today he intercepted a carry-on diver that was headed right for the rhododendron. Those little buggers have destroyed more of my plants than I care to remember. I may just let Long Daddy web up the entire eastern end of the greenhouse if it will stop the insects from getting through. I've been contracted out to build an enormous terrarium for Thistlewell. Ah, the rich and their luxuries. Oh shit, no, oh god damn it. Okay, I stand corrected. I thought that he was a gentle spider. He is not. He's an ass. Although I feel bad. No, I don't. Long Daddy. He just bit me. I probably could have stealthed through. But, whatever. Yeah, I was watching, what was it? Mandalore Gaming did a review of Thief 2 recently. And he either erroneously said, or it's different in the retail version. And I seem to remember that's why I always think that spider will kill me. And that's what I was saying earlier. Oh, he's actually friendly. Nope, that's bullshit. Because this is the demo version, and I don't remember what it's like in the retail because I've been trained to kill him based on the laws of the demo. I'm using up a lot of HP out here. Getting off of ladders in games of this time, always an exercise in frustration. It's a little close. I might have to hit him from the front here. Yep. That was a good call. He was just about to be like... Oh, it's late. I'm tired. I can't think of anything. I wish I could... Ah, I forgot this is an alternate route. In this version, at least. I think in the retail version, it is not an alternate route. I think it's the same... Actually, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure you can't come out here. In the retail version, you have to. You're pretty much one way out there, but. Now, I don't actually think I've ever made it into the Mechanist Tower in this demo, so that'll be a treat, because I really don't remember actually making it inside. I remember playing the actual retail game for the first time and going like, oh, you can get inside? Oh. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what's different. They might actually have included those copper monsters that I was talking about earlier, but I don't know for sure. all this room is for. Oh, maybe to shield me from the black. Yeah, we could. Well, no, because that doesn't really make any sense. All right, let's hope we don't die. Oh, never mind. Where the hell is the armory then? I could have sworn the armory was here. Huh. I forgot what. No, they changed out where it is. We're gonna have to go looking for it. Okay, that'll be interesting. Still a couple of things we haven't done yet. I hope it's not in there. Didn't see anything that looked like the armory around here. Also, the tower is lit a little bit differently in this one, which I like as well. Again, looking at that, I was like, as a kid, I was like, that looks like, I don't know, like Hoover, like some shit I seen at Hoover Dam. Like, that does not look medieval. What the hell is that? Love that. Okay. Now, we might actually be able to get this guy's stuff here.
What was that?
Nothing I can do about this guy. Save here, see what happens.
Over there! Drop that weapon! Die, Tapper!
Nothing in here that I need, so we're gonna go ahead and load the save and see if we can just get the hell out of there. Yeah, let's just get back up on the roof. Of course, you know what we could have done since we already broke the glass? We could have just descended on a rope arrow. Even if he calls his guards, we could have just swiped them and got back out. That would have felt more thiefy. That would have felt pretty cool, actually. Where the hell is the damn armory? I'm starting to get a little worried because I'm like, I don't actually remember where it's supposed to be now. Well, because I don't think I ever actually messed with it in this demo. Well, we'll go this way. We'll go to the bank.
Who's creeping around there?
Just me, don't worry about it.
As soon as I find you, you're dead.
Doesn't give me much incentive to be found now, does it? Also, I think in the retail version they've got the robot. The robots may have been what they used to replace the... We can fight the copper-headed dudes in this one. That would be really cool. That would be worth the... Because like I said, most of this is pretty much ripped straight from... Or not ripped, but most of this has been reused in the actual mission in the game. I love that sound when you walk on moss. Let's listen for it. Woo, 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 woo. I love that. I don't think we need to go back that way. That was a mistake.
Ah!
Guess we're gonna have to use this if we don't want to go on a big yacht about it.
Is that you, Kevo? Oh well, sorry. Guess it was nothing. What's that? Please, don't hurt me.
No need for alarm, ladies. Just passing through.
Here.
I wouldn't normally care.
I just saw the intruder.
But if they make a ton of noise, there are some guards on the next roofs. I don't want them freaking out. One thing that they did right, I think, in the retail version is you can actually sort of ghost this room, I believe. I think there was a lot more pickpocketing in the retail version as well. Pretty drunk. His buddy's completely passed out.
Hey, quit tapping around.
I like that he doesn't mess with you, but does he have any gold?
So, that's the castle of the future.
I don't think
I'll
so.
take my tenement any day of the week.
Also, I think in the retail version you can see the big spire up there. The top of the tower. It sort of has some plot relevance too. Alright, well let's get inside. That's... well, where's the alternate? Whoa, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Okay, wait a minute. Where's the alternate entrance then? Is it all the way on the other side of the tower? I think it is. That is crazy. That's a little weird. Yeah, guys, because that opening is... that's all the way over there. You know what? I think we're gonna go investigate that, because that's a lot more interesting than this. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and load, I don't know, quick save? Yeah, alright. So we're gonna try that entrance because I've never actually tried that one. Because again, in the actual release of the game, I don't think it's there. Oh no, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. It was a little too brazen there. Should have taken a little bit more time to aim that shot.
What is that?
Just never you mind.
I'll find you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the alternate route. Maybe that's where the armory is. Do we have a map? Baron's Way, Dayport Traders Bank, Grand Modern Road, Lady Louisa's Suite, Greenhouse, Mechanist Tower to Ballroom Entrance, Dayport North, Sir Cohen's Keep. Wait a minute. Objectives. Castle Carlisle Armory. Where's Castle Carlisle? Sir Collins, Castle Van Vernon, Castle Carlisle, Apartments, Necromancer Spire. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'd have to go back a ways. We'll do that on the way out. Yeah, and you guys, please, in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's the castle of the future. I'll take my tenement any day of the week.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is not in the retail version. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain it's not. Yeah, this is pretty different. This is freaking me out. Also excited, you know, I love new Thief content, and as much as I love playing fan missions, any original Looking Glass Studios content is always great to play, stuff that I haven't played yet. That's why Thief Gold, when you guys, if you remember, you saw my Let's Play, that was such a treat. Okay, it doesn't look like I can jump to it. Guess I can. Just gotta be careful. Alright. God, I love this game. I think this was a good time to have a game with like a bunch of Art Deco like this too, because Batman the Animated Series was out at this time. It was pretty popular. It was maybe, yeah, like roughly this time, and there's a lot of Art Deco. So seeing sort of architecture like this really evoked like something more, definitely more modern sensibilities than the medieval period. That I think people of the, you know, teenagers and kids of the time would have definitely easily identified.
These are strange times indeed, when the builders chosen must cater to the folly of the other.
Okay, just please let me detach from ladders.
These are strange times indeed, when the builders chosen must cater to the folly of the unworthy. Present company excluded, of course, Sergeant Girk.
Of course. Personally, I find the city's nobility to be pretentious, pompous, and filled with misconceptions about their own self-worth. But it serves our purposes to stay on their good side, doesn't it, Vilnius? I have to admit, though, that their presence makes me a bit nervous. You sure the schematics are safe?
Completely sure, friend Girk. They rest securely in the central office. There's a faithful brother at the door, and I carry the only key. Besides, the brethren long to put steel to flesh, for they've not tasted righteous battle in far too long. They will guard our common interests with their lives if need be.
Good. You put me at ease. Maybe I'll relax my guard a bit and partake of some of your wine.
Please do.
An excellent idea, friend Girk. The Builder's Nectar is the finest our order has to offer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to our guests. Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened...
Okay, how am I gonna deal with this guy? Well, let's go ahead and save. This is rather different.
Who's there? Hello?
Here we go.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Worked out okay.
Must have been rats.
I heard that.
Ah! Intruder! Guards! There's a thief lurking about!
Shit. That's not what I wanted.
I'm starting to see things. I'd better get some rest. What's up?
Uh-oh.
Is someone there?
Nope, nope, nothing's there. Oh, God. Who came with her? Well, don't worry, I'll knock you out. The 1-2 punch! What the hell was that? I was going for Irish, and, I don't know. I can do an Irish accent, guys. I just can't do it when I'm asked to.
These old buildings make too much noise. Who's there? Who are you? Thief! Stop him!
Damn it.
What was that?
Don't worry. Yeah, I know, not being very stealthy, guys. Just trying to get out of this room. See what else this game has to offer. Also, the pickpocketing does not work. And he can just clip through the tables.
Is this...
Maybe I can pickpocket the bodies once they're... Oh, come on. I wanted 100% loot. Oh. There we go. There we go. Is it okay? Hold on. Let me go to options. Auto loot bodies. Game. Attach ladders. Jump. Auto search body. On. There we go. I thought that was a later. Okay, so these guys are... I have some gas arrows in case things get too hairy, but... Nope, want to be in the corner here. If possible. Wait, how much loot am I at? Steal 1,700 worth of loot. 1483. I was about to say, I'm like, I must be getting pretty close. I mean, I haven't found a ton of loot, but I think I've ransacked every single place I've been to. Make another hard save here. There's better concealment in the shadows here. In the retail version of the game.
Ugh, the Reapers work. Guards!
Oh, something. It seems nothing now.
It seems weird that I can't seem to loot the bodies until they pass out, which is crazy, and I haven't been able to pickpocket, so I don't remember that being a bug in the demo when I played it back in the day, but who knows. Okay, let's make another hard save. I know I save like crazy, but just trying to get through this. Sound propagation's not working super well either. Because I keep hearing what sounds like people right next to me, and yet I'm pretty sure they're on a floor right below me, so... Yeah, like I said, I think they can... The hell did that guy come from?
Thou shalt regret having troubled me. Thou shalt not hide forever.
The ballroom definitely works way better in the retail version. I mean, obviously I wasn't being super careful, but you can get around most of the room without too much hassle.
The builder shall guide me to thee.
Three gas arrow. I don't know if I want to use them just yet on this guy. I do wish I could kill people though. This is bullshit. Now, I don't know if I can kill these guys with the... Okay, so they work just like they do in the normal game. Okay, that's good. So he's chilled out, so I think we're good to start descending the tower. Alright, so let's make another save. Start saving over stuff now. I've always liked this wood texture that they used. It's like paneling texture. It's pretty detailed, especially for a game of the time, you know, so. Alright, I think we can start our journey down. Shit. What the hell is coming? Oh, another fucking servant thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to this corner. If he confronts me, I'll try and knock him out. Can I steal that painting? I don't remember which game it was where they let you... Was it Thief 2? Or was it Thief 3 where you could start steal paintings? I'm pretty sure I stole paintings in Thief 2. Almost certain. Yeah, he's gonna come up here. He's freaked out, but I can get him pretty quick. Okay, so let's try and that sounds pretty close. Close. God. Alright, let's
What is that? Who goes?
Okay, now we're evening up the odds a little bit here. Let's dump them both in this. Maybe like that. Okay, so it didn't auto-loot the bodies, and for some reason you can only loot people that you've knocked out. I don't remember that. It could be a bug. It could be a glitch. Even just with the... Because again, this is a port into... What is it? T2 Fix. Man, the Art Deco in here just really sells the whole... I don't know, guys. But again, I never got this far. I never actually got into the tower when I played this back in the day. Like, ever.
What was that?
I saw something.
Nope.
These halls must
Must have been
speak from
rats.
the past.
How repulsive.
I remember these guys.
What's up?
Retail.
Who are you?
Can I turn off the lights?
Stand forth and speak.
Ooh, that was just... God damn, that was quick as hell. Alright, I need to turn these lights off. I gotta get some darkness in here. I think they added more light switches too in the retail version of the game. Guess we're gonna have to throw everyone in this one corner because I'm not allowed to turn the lights off. Again, demo version. Master guest list. Dorcas Goodfellow in attendance. Lord Bafford in attendance. Oh, he's still alive. Madame Denier, declined invitation. Pagan sympathizer. Lord Gervasius in attendance. Ramirez, no response. Sir Christopher in attendance. Mary Eleonora in attendance. Archduke Daymore in attendance. Pernilius Pennybuckle, Esquire, in attendance. Master Willie in attendance, but quietly escorted off tower grounds. Wanton drunkenness. Duchess Alexandra Karenov in attendance. Lady Louisa in attendance. Squire Shaunus declined, touring with the city's Rumpelball League. Lady Van Vernon in attendance. Joseph Fieldstone in attendance. The Bumblesons, Winifred and Archibald in attendance. Thistlewell in attendance. Evel de Ravencourt in attendance. The Rothschilds, Frederick and Penelope, no response. Misplaced. See, I love these little bits of like lore. Like we heard him bitching about not getting an invitation, and they're like, "Oh, did we misplace the invitation?" And Sir McAllister Crom in attendance. Brandy Ridge in attendance. Madame Robillard in attendance. Lady Carlisle in attendance, retired early. Master Cranley in attendance. Sir Allard McCrellis in attendance. Brandy Rofthofer declined on holiday in Shalebridge. Eee. I know where not to go in there. Nope, nothing behind there. Nothing up here. But nice carpeted areas. Okay, let's check our objectives again. What the hell do we have to do? Break into Castle Carlisle Armory. Okay, we can do that. Locate and steal mechanist schematics. Don't kill anybody. Get back to the tower. Get out of the tower and back to the city. Don't kill anybody. Alright, steal 17. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and save. The only thing we didn't do was the armory thus far. I might gas arrow that guy. Come on, I've had to have hit my loot goal by now. Wow, I guess food gives you 0 health on expert. I think when I was playing Thief Gold through, I think I had the same issue. Yes, the famous kitchen. No health points, God. Garrett's in a fucking food coma by this point. He still doesn't get any HP back. Fantastic. I will get health points from food. I sweat it! No change? No. Now we're fat. Now we're so fat. I mean, Garrett, his stomach is probably burst at this point. Did you see the size of that leg of mutton? Or deer? Brethren, I have left Brother Villainous in charge this evening until I return his word. Oh, I'm not going to do Karis's voice. I have left Brother Villainous in charge this evening until I return his word is mine. The guard on the office door will be rotated every 3 hours. I don't anticipate any of our guests I can't keep doing that. I'm curious enough to try to gain entrance. As an added precaution, Villainous holds the only key. Most of the tower's alarms have also been disabled to prevent our guests from causing any mishaps. I expect the nobility to mind their manners, but remain ever vigilant, Brother Karis. Okay, so that's good. Most of the alarms are off. Now, can I get through? Yes, of course I can. We'll go back and do that in a bit. So this definitely has a totally different layout. A lot of the rooms are the same and little obstacles. I'm kind of curious if the Mechanist Tower is as big in the demo or if they did just one floor.
It was just the wind then.
Stop.
Okay. Mostly, I don't think there's anything in here we need. But I could have sworn that wasn't a door. Oh man, I think I'm just losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Okay, so that is mostly the same layout. I am on a new sleep schedule too, so even though it's not actually that late, it is my bedtime. So I'm starting to lose it. Definitely had a long day. Trying to do these at night as a way to sort of wind down, which is fun, but also not always on my A game. Yeah, we can sneak through the system. How many freaking water arrows do we have? You know, let's go ahead and make another save, just in case this is a terrible idea, but we might. And we'll take the other fireplace too. We took out one, damn it. This is an interesting way to do it, as opposed to how they, oh no, that doesn't really work. But this is totally different as well. This is not quite how it works in the build of the game, and I just put that up. I'm just exploring now. I'm gonna reload that save. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this, I know where this goes. Yeah, this goes right out here. No ladders of any kind. Are there any other floors we can get off of, or get off onto from here? I don't think so. So I thought maybe we could get off on this floor. because I can see through here, but we can't actually get over this. So, I have a theory. I have a theory that, well, first off, let's check out this first. What's in here? Nothing we can go to. So we're going to go ahead and load another save here. Okay. So my theory is that, yeah, instead of giving you the entire Mechanist Tower to explore, it's just the top 2 levels. Which is fine, because, I mean, you still get the entire Thieves' Highway. It's a lot. But it's not to be confused with, like, the entire, like, what, is 8 or 9-story tower? Oh, this is Karis's chambers. Was that little thing gonna pop up and freak me out? You know the one. You know the one I'm talking about. He is, isn't he? If I go in there. I don't want him popping out. Fucking pissing me off. Okay, so if I open that, it might start an alarm, so I'm not going to do that yet. Clearly that's Karis's room also. Man, I just love the look of this, you know. I can't really... There's still some medieval sensibilities, and obviously that's still sort of a Hammerite sculpture, but put in this, like... with this, like, soft lighting and the Art Deco influence. Oh my god, this is just... Oh, wait. Carlisle Armory key. He doesn't have a coin purse on him either. I love how they paint. Yeah, look at that. That's just... I wish I was more articulate right now. There's just something really special and amazing about that, in my opinion. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, he fell in the fire. That is a not so good. Definitely not so good when they're saying don't kill anybody. Alright, here's what we may do. I don't know how hairy this is gonna get. $34, $38, $42, oh, 0. Yeah, 0, 30. Let's do that. I mean, if the castle is empty, right? And if I'm not mistaken... Yes. Okay, that's the way out. Yep, okay, so this is just the top floor. I know they won't work. There we go. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure one of these keys works. Alright. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Alright, we're gonna make another hard save because I don't know how hairy this is gonna get. I mean, I know how it gets in the normal game, but I really don't know what they're gonna pull off in the demo. They might do the same thing, they might not. Born without fang with which to feed us. Born without fang with which to feed us shall protect us, our fur to shelter us. We were born to a world that would not protect us. In defiance against nature, forced to slavery, cursed to live as thieves, we were dependent on the trees and creatures for our very survival. And so came the Master Builder and brought us from the darkness, breathing craft into our hands, skill into our minds, creation into our souls. Captives and thieves nevermore, we forged nature into the tools to serve us, our cities reaching higher than the mountain peaks, our lights more brilliant than the heavens. New scripture of the Master Builder. I'm waiting for you. I know you're gonna do your stupid thing. It freaks me out. It didn't do the thing. Oh, what is this? Nice. Nice. Wait, hold on. Did I not meet that objective yet? Okay, good. And no, apparently we're not going to meet those special enemy types. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen now. And if I'm not mistaken, we go this way, and then yeah, up the stairs. Okay, so I think I want to go out the way we came in. I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best way. Okay, so yeah, they did the alarm going off in the demo too. Which sort of bugs me. It seems sort of anti-Looking Glass, like in terms of how they usually design like stealth missions and stuff, but whatever. At least, you know, we were able to actually knock out everybody. And I was right, yeah, they just give you the top level of the tower. They don't actually give you the entire tower to check out. This is gonna be a little hairy. Oh, that was hairy as hell. Oh my god, that was Harry and the Hendersons. Woo! I feel alive now. Wait, how the hell did we get up here? I think there's got to be a ladder around here. Come on. There we go. I don't know if they post guards on the roof, mechanists on the roof like they do in the retail game. It'd be cool if they didn't. Alright, so the last thing that we have to do is get to the Carlisle Armory. And let's look at our map. So these are, if we go to the Necromancer Spire, and these are the apartments. So this is the Van Vernon's. Bell Tower, Van Vernon, Necromancer. Okay, so I think we just didn't go towards the apartments enough. I mean, hold on. Greenhouse, the Baron's Way. I think we're in Sir Cullen's Keep. Maybe that's why. Sorry, my rope arrow got in the way there. Alright, so no, it's a little bit different. I mean, I'd say the soundscapes aren't as well fleshed out in the demo here. In addition, there's supposed to be mechanists chasing you in this part of the game.
Who's creeping around there?
Just never you worry.
As soon as I find you, you're dead.
Okay, so that's the Necromancer Spire. Let's go ahead and get the compass out. So we are now facing west. And the Necromancer Spire, so we need to go west to get to Carlisle Castle. And the apartments are right there, so that makes sense. Alright, so maybe the one area we didn't really get to, which is whatever. Okay, we're gonna go back up here. So you know what, let's go check out the Necromancer's thing here. Let's read from the book. Agloris Corinth, Cagurmorex Thelorum Asu, in Lean Balmrovren Agror, Calu Fendith, Calu Calid, Akilno Cleas, Po Volnaris Veor, Sigliab Ulanis Friopic, Rufulin Gorax, Hakanin, Bixhanthu, Julox, Plenfath Hugeris, Ferath, Firtun, Ferunith. That's why you don't do that. Oh my god. You know what? Let's go ahead and make a hard save and see if I can actually destroy them with the damn fire arrows I have. Nice. So, is there any treasure that you can get once you've read the thing? Well, I'm not going to read it again just in case. But is there anything I can get here? And I don't think so. So we're going to go back up, we're going to read it again, and then we're going to reload our save if it doesn't work. But at least you guys saw what happens. Yeah, you basically raise the dead. So that's why it's called the Necromancer Spire. There is, I think, loot associated with actually reading from the Book of the Dead or whatever here. Okay, so you can't spawn the dead again. I'm going to load the save. Just in case. I don't think we're going to need fire arrows, but just in case we need them. One of the few so zombies are more Easter eggs in Thief 2. Which is kind of neat. There's just a couple of instances of zombies in the entire game. And like I said, they're more... So these are the apartments. Now, I still have gas arrows, so I kind of want to get the loot that they have there. Now, let's look at the map. So Necromancer Spire, apartments. Carlisle Castle is just right past that to the west, I believe.
just nothing.
Well, let's see. Alright, so I've still got gas arrows. I'm gonna try and take these guys out.
Look, over there.
What's happening?
I don't actually know if there's anything I can steal from this guy, but there is a want it. Nice. Okay, and unfortunately in this game you cannot take out candles. I mean, you can with them, and also this looks like a pretty nice particle effect. I wonder if that's part of T-Fix. I was noticing earlier the particle effects on the sort of electronic thing looked pretty, well, pretty. So, wait a minute. Ah, okay, alright, interesting. This is also not, as far as I know, in the retail version of the game. So we're gonna check something out here for a second. Alright, we're good. I think we got everything that they just went in there for the one ring to rule them all. It's kind of cool that gas arrows take out light sources too. I like that. And there's no door there. Okay, this almost certainly is not in the retail version. They changed where the armor... Nope, that's not what I want. They changed where the armory was, and they got rid of this portion of the map. So we're gonna go this way. That's why I didn't know where it was. I was like, it's not only in a completely different place, it's not even part of the original game like this. Of course. And good thing for me, I've got quite a few water arrows. I was just thinking, ah, what a shame I used my gas arrows. Well, maybe not so much.
When are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know. When are they going to bring me my dinner?
Sorry guys, just making sure we don't have any issues here. Let's go ahead and... As soon as he turns, I'm going to go into the dark there.
You'd have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark and the damp.
So yeah, this is not even in Thief 2 retail. Alright, so he's down. Might as well save. Are you serious, bro? What the f did you see? Nothing. You saw nothing.
Just make one little noise.
Just just de-aggro. De-aggro. You can do that for me, can't you? You're my good little archer. You can do that for me. Just go to hell. Oh, go to hell. You go to hell. How the... Are you fucking serious? Come on over here.
I'll find you. Just you wait.
I did not know he could go up into that crevice there. Just stop looking for me. Do I have any gas arrows? Just one. I can't tell if he gave up yet or not. Okay, so let's try this again. There's another one of these guys floating around out here. Okay. There's also a window over there I kind of want to get to. Yeah, we're going to explore all of this. Like, even all the times I played that demo before, I never saw that. Well, that's not true. This is sort of starting to come back to me. And I think this was one of those times where I was a little confused why stuff was missing.
Hey, what was that? All right, what if...
That was close. I accidentally jumped. Okay. Trondheim, you were correct in recommending Toll Cambrick and Sons for our recent contracting needs. Their craftsmanship is truly remarkable, as evidenced by our new armory door. It's made of pit-forged steel, interwoven with black iron and coated with a titanium resin, or something like that. It would take the power of the sun itself to blast that portal open. In the unlikely event that we are attacked, the men should come to one of us to gain access to the armory. Remember the 30-day siege at Castle Morendrum, old friend? Ah, to be young again. It is truly a shame that the guards must be kept from the very tools of their profession, but such blatant misuse of fire arrows simply cannot be tolerated. Alas, that poor Burrick, Carlisle. So they killed a Burrick with a fire arrow. So this was the Sunburst devices for. It is not this heavily guarded in the retail version. That was a little ridiculous. I mean, there was not much I could do that didn't require the use of 5 or 6 water arrows to get in here, so. Bank, Karis, Carlisle armor. Nice. Oh, damn it. Hold on. We're gonna load a quick save, or we're gonna load a save because I wanted to explore one more area.
Ouch! Ouch!
How about we load the quick save? You want to do that? Let's do that instead. Yeah, much better. Also, real quick. Oh, no, it just said break into the Carlisle. It doesn't say take anything. I don't know what's in there. But we're also going over here because there was some stuff. Looks like there's a whole other building that I haven't even seen before. Right over here. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Running around with such low health is, yeah, can be an issue. Let's see if there's anything cool over here. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Weird sort of spotlight effect there for no reason. Okay. And I want to get into that window, if I can. Ah, okay, another little piece of loot. I kind of wish that we had left, you know what, we should have left the bank for last so that we could do all this other stuff, but because it doesn't require you to get back to the bell tower like the... Okay, so we got water arrows, gas arrows, fire arrows, and some mines and some other stuff. That would have helped, for sure. Okay, let's look at the stats. Okay, 2100 out of 2730. Oh, come on, man. What did I miss? I didn't miss... I don't think there were any areas I didn't go and check out that I accessed previously, so... Don't really know what I missed, but that's Thief 2 for you. Pockets picked 4 out of 28. Lock pick 6. Backstabs. Knockouts 48. Innocents killed none. Others killed 2. Disabled. Bodies discovered. Secrets 1 out of 4? Okay, I'm kind of curious to go back and see where the other secrets are that I missed. I have no idea. I think there's one where I was looking before with those doors, but I don't know where the switch is. Anyways, guys, yeah, thanks for joining me. Sorry it's ended so abruptly, but that's how it goes. You know, I was hoping to be able to get back to the clock tower so we could just investigate a few other areas maybe we might have missed. 1 out of 4 secrets. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Even this demo has depth, and I feel like I got close to 100% loot last time I did this mission. Actually played Thief 2. So I don't know. Maybe there was totally different secrets. Obviously, the whole Carlisle Armory was a totally separate thing. There's certainly a lot of stuff I could have missed. But that's what I'm saying. So hopefully you guys thought this was interesting. I know that it's different enough from the actual level in Thief, but it hopefully gives you an idea of what it was like back then to actually get to play this demo and why it got people so excited for people like me especially so excited for the game. And this was actually the thing that got me into Thief. It wasn't playing the games themselves necessarily, because I didn't really know, you know, I saw the box at the store and I was like, well, it's pretty cool looking, but I don't really, you know, basically if it wasn't like a third-person platformer or a shooter, I didn't really know. I didn't really know or care. But then playing the demo, you know, just sucked me into the world of Thief, and eventually, like, I never let this demo out of my mind, to the point that I hadn't even played the original games yet. And my buddy, because I talked about the game so much as if I had already played it, he got me Thief Deadly Shadows for Christmas one year. And that's actually what started me on Thief, because I had played this a ton, and I think the Thief Gold demo as well. And I would just play them over and over again. It was really hard to find the games at that time. So he got me Thief Deadly Shadows when they came out, and then after finishing that, I was like, well, there's a bunch of lore, like, what were the Hammerites? What happened to the Mechanists? Because I was familiar with the Mechanists from this demo. You know, I didn't know about the Pagans and the Trickster and all that. So I went back, and that's when I started replaying the whole series. You know, I think I started with Thief 2, and then I went back to play. I've got a copy of the Dark Project. But yeah, just this one demo, and I think that there was enough different about it to just be kind of an interesting playthrough. So I will try and put a link to the actual fan mission in the description if I can find it again. Yeah, thank you guys for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing actual fan missions from here on out. So this for sure was just sort of a fun thing that I wanted to do. But in terms of playing Thief 2 stuff, yeah, I think Builder's Paradise is up next for me. I'll probably be playing that one. I got a bunch of recommendations from comments on the channel through the last couple of videos, so I'll be playing through some of those as well. So keep an eye out for that, and once again, thanks for watching. I think that's about it for me.